Alright, my YouTube friends and family, today we're going to be doing a video on how to change out the badges and emblems. This is pretty much standard for any vehicle, but we're going to be doing this today on the Camaro. I've already changed the side M Camaro emblems. I went away with the red, white, and blues, went with the solid blacks. Same thing with the front here. Went with the chrome so you can kind of, chrome edge so you can kind of see it from the front, on the front one. And this side is also done. But that's what we're going to be doing today. My son Eric, he's going to be helping video today. Say what up. So what I do and what I've done my wife's Tahoe all around as well. It's pretty simple. So this is all you're going to really need. You can use tooth floss. What I found with tooth floss, it works pretty well, but tooth floss, it breaks as you're kind of like sawing through the glue behind the emblem or the badge. But I found this fluorocarbon fish stuff, or fish leader that I had in my fishing toolbox, works amazing. And I use this as kind of like a lubricant, but it's also a degreaser, and it works really well for getting off the sticky glue. And then once I get the glue off, there's gonna be some residue. And I use this little plastic scraper. It doesn't scrape the paint. It does real good in getting off the rest of that glue that's stuck on there. So what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna have Eric come over and hold the camera. I'm gonna show you exactly how I get that one off the back. Alright. So first thing is I'm gonna spray a little bit with this. This is from Walmart, Purple Power Citrus Cleaner. It's like $1 or something for a spray bottle. I get enough to feel comfortable, kind of like you're flossing your teeth, but just wrap around your fingers. And you're just going to start at one end, get behind the emblem, and you're just going to saw it all the way down. That cleaner acts real well as it's kind of like a lubricant to help you saw through it. It comes off just like that. The easiest part is getting this emblem off. So now we got it off. We're going to go ahead and clean up the glue that's still stuck, or the adhesive that's still stuck on the vehicle. Spray this down. So start with the sharp edge. I'm just going to work behind the glue, just moving, not too much pressure, just kind of like letting it peel up on its own as I apply a little pressure. You got to do this 2 or 3 times as you get each layer of it off, but it comes up pretty easy. Not applying too much pressure, but just enough to keep it moving, coming off. So some of you are going to ask, does this scratch? I mean, this will leave a little bit of scratching. There's other methods, like the goo off will help. It doesn't leave deep scratches at all. And the way I normally do it is I try not to go outside the edge of what the glue is. So any of like the small, like tiny little scratches that can be really easy buffed out with a rag and a buffing compound will take it out if you're really wanting to get it out. But I just stay behind or stay within the lines. And just keep applying some of this citrus cleaner. And just keep working off the glue. And you'll get enough of the glue off to where you can actually just use a rag, and the rest of the rag will take it off. What I'll do is I'll go ahead and keep working on this, and then once I get it completely off, I'll show the badge being put back in the original spot. And we're going with a blacked out SS badge emblem instead of the original red SS and chrome SS. Alright, the emblem is completely off and all the glue is off. Just want to show you guys how it turns out with that plastic scraper that I got. I actually got away with 0 scratches anywhere. You can't even honestly tell where the emblem was. It might look like you're looking through a piece of glass right now, but that's the bumper. Yeah, there's not even the slightest hint of a scratch. But we're gonna go ahead and put on the other emblem. I went ahead and wiped it down pretty good, some solvent, so it's gonna get a nice good adhesion. So go ahead and have Eric hold the phone while we put it on. This is gonna be a little bit of a challenge. All right, well, I got the sticker off the back. It was a little bit of a pain. Some really good adhesive on the back of this emblem here. But I got it off and I pressed it on, and that's where it sits. That's how it looks. Trying to get a good shot of it, but that's all there is to it. Remove, take the glue off, and stick back in the original spot. Yeah.